What's going on, everybody? Quentin Flores here. Today what we're going to be talking about is the problem with wholesale real estate in 2020, and I'm going to be going in depth on this topic, okay? Now, on top of that, guys, as always, I'd like for y'all to click the like button below, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that you tune in. This video is going to be super informational for all of my people that are watching that are either seasoned investors or just barely getting into the game. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys after this intro. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. Guys, let me just go ahead and break this down for y'all. Wholesaling real estate has got to be one of the best entrance strategies into getting involved with this game, especially if you're watching this right now and you don't have any money and you don't have any startup costs. However, what I see the problem is here, and this is going to be the first one, is that this industry is completely saturated in every single type of way. It's like every single time you get on Facebook, there's a brand new Facebook group and there's a brand new guru. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing because everybody deserves to get the education. I'm a firm believer in giving that information away for free. However, there's this giant influx of new wholesalers that are coming into the market that are over contracting properties. They're over offering on investment deals, which is making it extremely hard for seasoned wholesalers, seasoned investors to wiggle their way into these deals with these other homeowners that are now thinking that their properties are worth millions of dollars. On top of all of this, there is a crap ton of systems, softwares, and platforms that you can invest in that you can't even tell are actually good or decent because everybody has an affiliate link for literally everything that you want to sign up for that's going to streamline your business. Streamline. And I'm not saying that that's entirely a bad thing because there are actual systems and softwares and platforms that you can invest in that can actually really do some good work for you and speed up this process. I'm only saying that it's getting harder and harder and more expensive to vet what platform works the best for you. Let's not forget the giant tsunami of lawsuits that are happening because a lot of people are signing contracts with these homeowners. Some of these homeowners, they're not entirely in distress. They have money and they're suing these quote unquote buyers on a binding agreement thinking that, you know what, this person's gonna buy my property, and then they find out that the person was a wholesaler. They couldn't even assign the agreement, and then that person just walks away from the deal without fully understanding that they literally signed a binding contract with a homeowner to buy their property, and because of that, a lawsuit happens. And look, guys, I'm not going to front. I have my own YouTube channel. I have my own Facebook group, like I was saying before. I have a lot of different ways that I'm throwing out content. All I'm saying is that it's getting extremely hard right now to get resources that are going to help you become successful in your business. And you have to be careful because there are some predators out there. The shiny object syndrome has never been more powerful than I think in any time of ever being alive, like ever. You know, when we were kids, we wanted to grow up and we wanted to be movie stars. You know, nowadays people are seeing that Instagram guru, the social media guru, the guys with the Lambos and the McLarens and the different types of vehicles out there. And it's getting really hard to figure out who you want to learn this business from. Now I'm going to give you guys some pointers, just a couple of things that's going to help you out with kind of vetting these platforms and these systems and these people out there. So number one, this is the first and foremost thing that I'm going to tell you. If you're just getting started and you're wanting to stop at just learning real estate just to make some money, learn it on YouTube. Don't pay someone $20,000 to get this business started. It is not worth that much. It's actually very simple, and the information can be found in my YouTube channel. You can click this little thing above and it'll literally show you how to do wholesaling from A to Z. And I have a crap ton of YouTube videos that'll help you out in your real estate business, okay? The second tip that I'm going to give you is, one, every system and every software comes with a trial period. Guys, all you have to do is sign up for the 5-day, 7-day, 14-day trial period on whatever that software is and really test it and vet it before making a decision. If this means that you have to create 2 to 3 or 4 different emails just to really try a software, then do it. I highly recommend it. So that way you're not out all of this money trying to figure out how you're going to get off of the ground if you're just starting out in this business. In regards to skip tracing companies, let's be real, they're all over the place. I even have a skip tracing company. I'm actually going to plug it into the comment section if you want to give mine a try. Don't go and blow all of your leads on one list. Like skip tracing one list. That is how you mess up, guys, because what if the skip trace service provider that you tried didn't give you the results that you wanted? So take a small list. We'll say 100 records at 15 to 20 cents a lead. You're spending a couple of bucks to test the skip tracing accuracy of a solid skip trace provider. I use Skip Fleet in my business. You guys are more than welcome to give it a try. I'm dropping the link in the comment section below, and we're only charging for records that actually return a phone number. So make sure that you use a small list first and try out each individual provider so that you know which one works for your business, for your market, for your industry. And for the love of God, before you wander into another wholesaling group and somebody tells you that this is the best thing that you should use, and they drop a link that says something like xyz.com/ whoever the name of the person is that dropped the link, make sure you vet the individual that is dropping the affiliate link. I promise you right now, you're going to save yourself a crap ton of money. And if you do decide to go forward with the affiliate link and you decide to sign up for the service, use and maximize your trial period. Your trial period is super important, and I have to reiterate on that one more time. One of the best things that I've ever done in my business was networking with local realtors that also worked investment deals and local real estate investment brokers as well, so that I could study my market and I can learn how to properly run comps and how to price myself correctly with what deals were presented to me as I began marketing to homeowners. This problem is so real right now because people are seriously offering retail for properties, and it's making it harder for anyone else to get investment deals. You don't want to be that guy that's known for getting contracts over contracted and who's known for sending properties to investors at ridiculous prices because, quote unquote, there's a buyer for literally everything. I had to hit the mic on that one, but there is not a buyer for literally everything. Even if the deal has absolutely no equity and it's a brand new house, it's very, very, very rare, and I'm talking extremely rare, like first edition Charizard rare, that a buyer is going to buy a deal and not make money. So remember this, guys. If you have to make it a deal, it's probably not a deal. The last thing that I'm going to suggest for you guys is that you network with a local real estate attorney that has been in this business for at least 10 years. That way they understand every single thing that could possibly go wrong. You need a real estate attorney on your side for 3 things. Number 1, to proofread your contracts to make sure that they've been done legitimately. Number 2, to get your back in case shit goes down. And number 3, in case you have to sue somebody because they did you wrong as well. So remember this, guys. Having a real estate attorney on your team gives you so much access to so many different information, so much different types of information. I happen to have a team of 3 attorneys that I work very, very close with that facilitate tons of deals for me, whether it's subject to seller finance, wholesaling a property, flipping a property, doing curative title work. This is all things that you're going to need to really jumpstart your business. You're going to be convincing homeowners to sign agreements. Take a contract class. Literally go and study contracts. I did a video on this. I'll drop one more card above that goes over the purchase and sale agreements. I'm not giving you legal advice, but make sure that you at least present your agreements to an attorney prior to getting somebody to sign and or you signing a binding contract with a homeowner. The last thing that you're going to want to do is go to court because you didn't perform on a deal. So remember this, guys. Contracts are literally your bread and butter. Let's be totally real here. Real estate is just paperwork. If you can control the paperwork, you can control potentially thousands of dollars that are made the moment that the contract gets signed by either you or another individual. So remember this, guys. Really take a contract class and take your contracts to your attorney so you can learn. Now, to bring this video to a close, guys, getting into real estate is actually never been more easy. And I promise y'all right now, even with all of these oversaturating problems and things that are happening in today's market, now is probably the best time to get into the business. All I'm asking you to do, if you're watching this right now, I'm going to ask you one small thing. Spend at least an entire month studying. Find someone that you resonate with. If that individual is me, I hope I'm able to provide as much content that you need to jumpstart your real estate business. If I haven't already, there's about 90 plus videos on my YouTube channel that go over almost every single exit strategy and marketing strategy, cold calling strategy that you can possibly think of. Now, all I ask, again, is that you spend some time really understanding the business, understanding what you're getting involved with, and that you spend the next 30 days after that, so 60 days in total, networking with local real estate investors and local brokers, investment brokers, and realtors in your market so that you can fully understand your numbers and you can fully understand what exactly it is that you're about to tap into. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to provide some value for you. Look guys, the problem with wholesaling in 2020 is pretty out there. I think everybody sees it at this point, but you can still get in this industry and make money, okay? So with that being said, as always, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell so you get notified when I post on my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.
I want the check.
Hey guys, if you like this video, go on and head over to my Instagram where I post exclusive content to help you grow your business.